Okay, so let's have a quick run through this application I wrote. I want to show you that you can integrate all kinds of functionality into an application. You can have direct calls to a web service. In this case, I've gone out to Open Metro Weather. One area where LLMs are often criticized for is the area of mathematics, where you can integrate mathematics functions directly into your applications and get a very precise answer. So to give an example of accessing some content you only want your employees to access, I've loaded in the entire HR manual for a hypothetical company. What happened was, previously to me executing this command, I got the PDF, had a program which put it in small chunks, vectorized it, put it in a vector database, and now it's searching through those vectors to find the matches for this term discrimination policy. You can see it's returned the matches for discrimination policy in the HR manual and a bunch of things that an employee might find valuable. Now, if I'm writing a blog, what I typically do is give the LLM a very significant initial prompt with all the ideas that I want in the blog. And in addition to the ideas I want in the blog, what I have the program do is apply a lot of formatting instructions to the output. What I want in an introduction, what kind of headings and structure I want in the body, the formatting, the SEO optimization, and even the conclusion. These things together, both the prompt with all the ideas and the general structure that I want for a blog, is a more significant prompt than what a lot of marketers experience when they just put in, give me a blog for XYZ idea. When you do that, you can get some fairly generic crap out of an LLM. When you give it a lot of detail about what you want, both on the idea front and on the formatting front, you get much better output from an LLM. Here we have an example output from the LLM that I can use as a foundation to write the eventual blog. I didn't use this exact output, but I did use something very similar to it for the blog that I created when I posted this video. So hopefully that gives you a quick overview of the kinds of things you can do when you create an application. You can integrate functions that do web services calls, that do very fast mathematics, that search on internal documents, so that content is not exposed to the public LLMs. And you can create blogs using company confidential data or other documents without that data being exposed to the public web.